Is it on? I don't know what's happening. Talking to myself. Nobody here. Just talk to myself for a second. Hi, how are you? Not bad. This live stream's not really going well, is it? Well, yeah. That was disappointing. Um, so the reason of the live stream, I'll actually just leave it up. On the doodad afterwards. Hello, a person is here, but it says there's nobody here. Hmm. Um, let's talk about the mast. Oh, there are people here. Oh, that's excellent. Hello from the US. Hello from Canada. Somebody else is here who's a sea gypsy. I'm gonna lose the comments probably because I'm from up north. I don't read so good, do I? What am I talking about? This is like my worst nightmare trying to do it live because if you've seen the little one that I just posted, you'll know that I cock absolutely everything up. Mast. I've fixed it. Fixed it. Basically, I drilled the top of the crack and put a couple of Jubilee clips around it. It cost me £7.20, and that'll do for now. It'll have to do for now. When I get back up north, I might do something else. I don't know. Like I say, I need a sponsorship from Selden or something, so my old mate Rich he should be able to sort that out. In fact, I might go and show you. Why's all the chat stuff gone off? Live chat. Ah, there we go. Yeah, let's go and have a look at the mast. Oh, I've just taken my shoe off instead of putting my shoe on. That's stupid. We'll turn the camera around then you don't have to look at my stupid face. Kapow! So this is my little place at the marina. Just missed an awesome sunset. Yeah, let's go look at the mast. So, I drilled it and I put Jubilee clips on, which is about as good as it's getting. I ran away quickly because there's people outside. But I've been doing some other little projects as well. Get your hand from in front of the camera, you fool. I've put a little stringy doodad on the, you know, like on my wind vane. I don't know, why does the chat keep going off and stuff? You know, like on the wind vane thing, it's got like a sticky down thing with another little rudder on the back. I'll put a turning block at the top of that and run some string down to it so I can lift it out of the water when I'm docking in port, which is useful. What else have I done? I run the main halyard back to the cockpit so I can now raise and lower the main from the cockpit, which is handy. I just can't reef from the cockpit, so, but it's better than it was. I've done some other things too. I don't know what they are. They are what they are. Right, let's see if we can get some chatty things up. So, I should really use my other finger. So lots of people saying hello from USA, Canada, Netherlands. Oh, Lancashire, proper place. So I used to be from Lancashire before Greater Manchester stole Bolton from Lancashire. So now I'm technically from Greater Manchester, which is a rip-off. Oh, John's watching. Hello from Portland is about 30 metres that way in Pamela-Sea. Canada, Norfolk, Portugal. Bom dia. Encantado. Or encantado. I don't know. Ireland, nice. Michael's just bought a boat. Whale Pass, Alaska, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Hello, Richard. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing at all. Spain, nice. Next stop, somebody stays. So on Tuesday, I'm setting off around Portland Bill into Lime Bay, and I'm either going to anchor off Chisel Beach for the night because we've got north easterlies, and then cross Lime Bay over to sort of Torquay area and stuff like that. There's some anchorages over there. I might go into Exmouth or something. I don't know. I need something cheap because I need to be at anchor now. Southampton. Bottle of JD and non-stop solo back to gas tank while filming live. I don't drink JD, it's rank. Somebody left a bottle of whiskey on my boat though the other day and left me quite a nice little note. The note's gone. Balls. The whiskey's gone as well, incidentally, so it didn't last the trip. Oh, somebody left me a Guinness. I've got that note still here. Dun, dun, dun. Somebody left me a beer and a little note. Harry and Ellie, I think. Oh, I'm so sorry that I've lost that note, and I'm so terrible with names. Right. Where else are we? Where else are we? Oh, I've lost where I was up to now. Essex, New Zealand, Texas, Derbyshire, North Wales, Birmingham, Sardinia. That's a nice one. Sweden. I shouldn't do accents. I don't know if that's racist now. I don't know. Why would you admit that you're from Bolton? Oh, can you block people on here? I think you might be able to. Anyway, Lulworth Cove, I stayed there the other weekend. Right. Anyway, I can't do messages and stuff like that. Yeah, so I was telling you about the mast. I've bodged it. So we'll get going. It'll be fine. And then we'll see what happens. I've actually reached out too, because my outboard's broke. In fact, I've just sold my dinghy today as well because I thought, balls to it, I'm going to get a little kayak instead. Been on to e-propulsion to try and blag myself an electric outboard to borrow one that I can hang off the back. Because the worst thing about sailing for me is setting off and being worried that the engine's going to die. So if I had a little electric outboard on the back, that would be pretty cool. And they also do these like pod drive things. I could stick 2 pods, one out of each side, and have an electric boat. I think that'd be pretty cool. So like, loads of YouTubers get stuff for free, so I'm like, maybe I want to get stuff for free. So I thought I'd just send them an email and see what happened. Yeah. So I may have an electric boat one day, but that'll be after I get back up north in Saudi, the Wirral. That's about it really. Just a quick update, tell you what's going on. Yeah, I'm not good at this live stuff. Everything I do takes 15 takes, and you've seen how shite it is after I've done it, and it still took 15 takes, so you can imagine. Oh, I went sailing today. Me and Big Rich, who's bought a boat just over yonder. I am sober. Why am I sober? I've gone off beer. I've not really been drinking much. Relatively much. Kind of. Less than I was, anyway. Definitely less than I was. Apart from that bottle of whiskey the other night. What was I saying? Yeah, went sailing today. Just as a bit of a shakedown to check the position of the main halyard to make sure it's strong enough. Stuff like that. Took Rich out sailing. He'd never been sailing before. A boat cabin tour. Oh, that's a really easy one. Watch this. I come in there. I sit down there. I sleep with my feet down there, and the rest of it's just junk because I've been doing stuff. So I've got a little chart tabley doodad. That's the other bed full of junk. Galley. Don't know why I did that. I'm not 4. And then poo place, wardrobe, forward cabin full of junk that you can't see. So yeah, pretty quick tour, isn't it? Because there's basically nothing in here. Yeah, small boat life indeed. Um, but I mean, I think if John's still watching, he'll tell you the more space you've got, the more you fill it up with crap. I don't have that option. I have a crap limitation in terms of volume. Yeah, so I did a little shakedown sale, took Rich out, so he had a sale of the boat and stuff. Luckily he likes it because he's bought a boat. I slept all afternoon. Got back at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And just had a siesta because I could. Anyway, yeah, so those exhaust clamps, I actually went to get one. The issue that I've got is that they are much heavier duty. Somebody mentioned in the comments. They have them up at the Swindlery. Unfortunately, there are none that match the circumference of the mast, and you're limited on those to the size of the bolt. So they have a limitation as to the size at which they can clamp, which are obviously standard exhaust sizes, the ones that they had anyway, which is why I've done Jubilee clips, which don't really have a limitation. You can just keep screwing them. It's good enough. I have read all the comments. I haven't answered to any comments on the video yet. I need to go through them all, but you know, we'll see. Vancouver Island. I have been to Vancouver Island. I spent 6 weeks in Kamloops, British Columbia. My granddad lived over there at Paul Lake in a caravan. That was pretty good. So yeah, I flew into Vancouver. Pretty cool. Ming Ming 2, yeah. Well, the comments just keep disappearing, like. Claiming on the insurance. What insurance? I've got a basic boat insurance that costs 90 quid, which is third party only. So if I bash into somebody else, they're alright, but I'm not. Hello from Plymouth, hello. 29 foot, that's luxury. I have 20 foot. Yeah, I'm 26. Don't need any more than this. You're just compensating if you've got a bigger boat than this. Aren't you, John? Yeah, I think that's about it. I just wanted to update you about the mast and stuff. Any plans to do any of the sailing courses? No. I don't know what the word is. Is it auto dictat? Auto something? I'd teach myself. And also meet people along the way. So for instance, Dave, DCW, is the boat guru, the boat whisperer. Not infallible, as we found out the other night, but we'll not talk about that. And I just basically, what's the word? Blag him all the time and get him to tell me stuff. Why not? Take advantage of the people you get to meet. Not take advantage of them, that sounds wrong, doesn't it? But I'd be stupid not to try and absorb knowledge wherever I can. So yeah, just get out there and do it, really. I mean, you can do all the courses and still have no idea how to drive a boat. It's as simple as that. So yeah, I'm fine. Bolton Sailing Club. So I actually used to go to Bolton Sailing Club. I never sailed there, but I was a trustee of a charity. If you're from Bolton Sailing Club, then you'll know of Wave Adventure. We had the climbing wall there. I used to be part of that. Before it turned out they were a-holes. Why do the comments keep running away? Michigan, nice. Oh, dinghy sailing. So they do dinghy sailing for from Blackpool and Skippool Sailing Club, where I'm actually going to. So I might do a bit of dinghy sailing. Although, at my weight, I think if I get in a dinghy, it's not going to be good, is it? Um, Timescale to heading for Fleetwood. Long list of things to do before you set off. No, there's basically nothing I need to do before I set off. I can tidy the boat up a little bit. I've done some little jobs. Anything else I can just do along the way or whatever. Oh yeah, auto didactic. Yeah, it's that word. Yeah. Um, I think we'll just knock it on the head, really, unless we just want to sit here and talk nonsense for a little bit. I'll just get comfy. Yeah, it's like a little bit of an AMA, ask me anything. Don't mind me, I'll just go to sleep. Right. Jeffrey! Oh, so, this YouTube members thing, it's just come up that you're a YouTube member. So, like, you set things, and then I've not actually done any of them, so I apologise. So, it's more just a way of supporting me than actually getting anything apart from a badge, because I already upload 2 versions of every video, one for Patreon so that they can keep a fluking an ad-free version, and then I upload the normal version. But if you want to do it for members, then you have to schedule the normal version as private, and then other people can't watch it, and blah blah friggin' blah. It's an absolute nightmare. So basically, it's just there for you to support me in some kind of way. And just for your information, YouTube basically take 40% of that, so you're giving 40% of your money to YouTube. So if you're okay with that, continue. But I might actually turn it off because I don't think it's very fair that YouTube just takes 40% of your money. Yeah. Am I planning to sell near Anglesey? Yes, I want to stop in Holyhead because I used to deliver bread all around Anglesey on 2 little routes for the next company I used to work for. So I love the place, so I may well stop in Holyhead. It's a nice little stopover anyway. Yeah. Where are more chats? Yes, I do need an ICC actually, so that is one of the things I'm gonna have to do if I want to land in Europe anywhere. There was something else. Oh, how much do you reckon you spent in the boat so far? So I spent 3.5 grand on the boat. You know, if we exclude any kind of food and stuff that I would have paid anyway, and berthing fees, really, I didn't pay any down there. I've paid them up here. But I reckon she stands me at maybe 6.5 grand, something like that. Yeah, I reckon she stands me at about 6.5, and that is excluding stupid stuff that I bought that I didn't really need because I didn't know that I didn't need it because I didn't know enough to not know that I didn't need to buy it when I bought it. Something. Yeah, and other stuff like tools that I should have really had anyway and stuff like that. But yeah, probably 6.5 grand, I reckon, which isn't bad. I don't think I'd get that if I sold her, but I'm not selling her, so the price is irrelevant, really. What price can you put on doing what you want to do? Huh? Right. Where else? You need a passport. Yeah, John, I do need a passport. This one is a file. Oh, surrender, yeah. I do actually want to call in on Gemma and Simon. It'd be lovely to meet them guys in person because they've been so helpful and supportive right from the beginning, sort of thing. So that'd be pretty cool. Where am I? Oh, somebody said, where am I going to next? West. I'd love to go to the Bahamas next, actually. Unfortunately, there's just more stuff I need to do on the boat. Simple as that. The boat's fine for coastal cruising at the minute, but I need to sort of do some stuff. Biggest mistake, calling into Portland. I came here for 1 day, it's been 5 weeks. Oh, but hey. No, biggest mistake. we talk about it in terms of sailing, then I stuffed up when I was going around the Lulworth safety range thing. Turned the wind vane the wrong way and like rounded the boat up into the wind, and the sails were all over the place, and then the little tag rudder reversed itself and I couldn't get the boat to get back on a heading and stupid stuff like that. It wasn't dangerous or anything, it was just a bit of a mistake. Yeah. I think that's about it. I've not really, no, me saying I've not really made a mistake is stupid. Because I've made plenty, but none of them that are really negative mistakes, because you just sort of learn from stuff and learning along the way. Sail around Anglesey, I would, but I'm scared of the Menai Straits. You're right, yachting is standing in a bonfire and burning tennis. Unfortunately, I've run out of tenors, so luckily pound coins don't burn as easily. Thailand, very nice. Noodle pots. No, I haven't. I'm still drinking that Huel stuff. I've still got like weeks worth of that. Have you missed any great revelations? No, apart from that I've fixed my mast. Well, bodged my mast. Next stop again will be Tor Bay, Lime Bay, somewhere around there. And maybe Exmouth, maybe Torquay. If you can sail the straits, you can sail anywhere, I've been told. Yeah, but I can't sail the straits, so that's me stuffed in it. It's looking nice out there. I missed a really good sunset. I wanted to do the live video at sunset, but then I didn't, so that was that. Italy, the Mast story, I've bodged it. I've drilled it and put clamps around. Yeah, I think I'm going to knock it on the head. Because I need a cigarette and I'm tired. Even though I've been asleep all day. So, oh, Dan, it's Dan! So Dan came down and met me with his dad, Pep, who goes to the pub with my dad. So, hello, Dan. I will give you a shout if I need a marine forecast. I've got your number now. Yeah. Right, anyway. I'm signing off. I was just coming on to tell you about the Mast because I tried to do a video earlier and it was just stupid and wrong way around and everything. So, thank you all for watching. I don't actually know how you end this. Anyone know how to turn off a YouTube live stream? Just press buttons. That one? Nope. Anybody? There are buttons. What does this one do? I'm not sure.